you want.
terrorist. But just
I'm live.
Good. I need the
It's
ATM card,
terrorist. You
please.
just call it. It
I
wasn't
would like
partisan
the ATM card,
Reagan
please.
Day people at the justice, or Bin Laden, or any random ISIS terrorist
Okay.
people at the justice. And the Democrats again, they don't want to see partisan. As a result, they're not raising the alarm levels for our fellow Americans. They're like, wow, they all see him as a terrorist. That's funny.
Yeah, just like that. Hey, Dabs on Dabs. Why I read it like Mario? I have no idea why you read it like Mario. But it's fun. Funny. How you doing, Dabs? Look for Dabs, I hope. Hope you're getting them on your stick. Ooh. Hey, Marie David! Get a haircut. Hell yeah, I just cut my hair yesterday. Yeehaw! Good morning, Martha. How you doing, honey? Martito! I need a laugh, too. That's why I'm here, guys. You need a laugh. I need a laugh. We need a laugh. And a dab. First dab of the day. It's gonna knock my face off. Always does. Bonk, Carl. Hey, steady. That dab wasn't picking on. How am I, Marie? I'm better. I've been a lot better. How are you? I'm trying to get my torch going here. Good morning, Irish Mama. Yeah, fucking pickle you. How you doing today, honey? I'm going to grandmother in 2 months' time. Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I had a grandmother I could go visit. She'd be really old, but I'd still go visit her if she was here. I might even live with her. Holy macaroni. Oh, can I lay a pickle out? Give it a dab. Oh my God. The kid's swimming. Yay. It's only 100 degrees here today. Not quite swimming weather yet. Actually, it's not quite anything weather yet. Because you actually have to do something for the weather to apply. Oh, shit. Oh. Second grandson. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Grandsons are easier to take care of than granddaughters. Just for those of you who needed to know. They don't have as many hostage demands as girls do. Just a fact. Oh, Bill. what happened was the last person I was talking to, we were playing Snack. And it was still on from then. So when I hit the live stream, I was a vehicle. Oh, damn it. You're, you got to put some slacker on. Oh my God, the sun will annihilate you. Give it a minute. I love the sun, but I'm not a sunbather. I like the sun for its function of keeping the plants and vitamin D levels up. But short of that, the only thing I should bathe in the sun are the trees and the plants. People are not meant to bathe in the sun. Oh, I don't think. Unless, of course, you have a really good tan already, then I don't think you get. The sun's not so good. You ever have heat stroke? It's not fun. He's my best buddy. He has great soul. Oh. You know, when you find a child with a great soul, they shine among the other children. They really shine. Shine, 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 let it shine. Hello, Eddie. Are we pickled? You know, maybe I'll start drinking. See if I can pickle myself. Because, yeah, why not? Yeah, I don't have a lot of time left on the rock. And I sure have missed a lot of fun. And you can't play catch up. Can't get time back. No time. Well, the deal is, oh, I'm exhausted. It's been a very long couple of years, and I'm exhausted. But have to keep going. You're not allowed to just lay down when you're exhausted. You got to go to the end of the line. To the end of the line.
Where's my laptop?
It's under the dresser you're in.
I'm going to need my debit card because I need to go get some money.
You don't have a debit card.
Your debit card, my money goes into your account. I need our family debit card so that I can go get my money out of your account. Okay? Is that okay?
He needs money. Let me give him the card here. Let me give him the card here.
It's my screen.
Okay, I just got your ice cream last night. Ice cream. I'll spend another 20. Spend another 20.
Yep.
And another 20. And another 50. Watch me work. You go. Have fun.
So dangerous with you.
You are. You're your mother's son.
You're literally spending our money.
You're your mother's son. Go have fun, honey. Money's a fucked up drug, people. So what's up in the alley? Are you waiting for Ozzy? Yes. No. I'm waiting for Joan Osborne. What if God smoked cannabis? My husband is, you know, he's been sick for a very long time. So he's a little unpleasant at times. Hey Irene, how you doing, honey? It is a fucked up thing. I don't care about money. I would gladly live homeless. I really would. I gladly would. But I'm trying desperately to take care of 3 kids that aren't mine. They're just my grandkids. I didn't have them, but I'm raising them. This was not my retirement plan, but it is. And Randemonium and I have a lot of different varieties of parenting skills, and they bump heads all the time. And it's hard. It's hard. It's hard because as a girl, you know, I kind of know what's good for girls, kind of the right direction to point them in, so that they grow up not being somebody's bitch. Yes, the downfall of man, Martha. It's the downfall of humanity. You know, I used to be strong, Eddie, but you can only take so much, and you start to get weak. I'm like a serpentine belt on an automobile. I've been spinning at massive RPM rates for years, trying to keep my head above the water and to keep my kids from drowning. Now I'm still trying to keep my head above water and keep my grandkids from drowning. And it's harder this time than it was the first time around because I don't have as much energy or stamina or, you know, the things that you need to keep up with kids that are very, very active. Oh, cheers. Jeez Louise. I just found out scoliosis in my lower back. Oh my goodness. I have scoliosis too, honey. I was born with it. My mother had it. My sister had it. Oh, best you can do is just, take care of yourself as best you can. Brand has been uncomfortable for a long time. I know what it's like different, but then there eventually we mellow. And I hope so. Getting older with previous injuries and not being able to, not being in the top 4% wears you down. It does. It does. I mean, look, we've been locked up. These poor kids have been locked up. They haven't had any social interaction. And I get that. I fucking get that. Because guess who else has been locked up? With no social interaction. We squeezed out, Rand and I, one time during this whole shit mess we're in. And we didn't go somewhere where there's a whole bunch of people. We went somewhere out in the middle of the desert. And it was fun. But it's just a new taste. My fucking pickle's frozen. It does wear on the person, but a bit smart as second generation because we're older and weaker. Exactly. You know, I don't, I don't have it to the extra energy to give. Really, I don't. And I'm. It's being requested that I give more, and it's just not fun. Where do I get this extra energy from? If you know how to swim, it's really good for skull. Yes, it certainly is. Even just being in the water, if you could stand in the water up to your midriff, you can do low resistance stretching exercises, and it is good. Yeah, I get the sciatic. I don't, and that's what paralyzes me, Eddie, is the sciatic nerve pain. Yeah, swimming pools cost a lot. Pools, going to pools. I love swimming too. I don't know how I'm in the middle of the desert where there's nowhere to swim. Um, Need to try to rectify that very soon. This little man I know threw my phone behind the couch. Sign him up. He's a pitcher. He's already got an aim. He knew where that thing was going. Don't let him hit you. Yeah, I know. Medicaid, Medicare only comes so much. Hey, Medicare for all. We should have the same insurance that our elected officials have. All of us should have that insurance, and it shouldn't cost us anything. You know, come on. Fuck. Oh, I know, and you just are now healing from breaking your back. Literally, Irene. How is your back doing, honey? Oh, do you have an open wound, Murray? Yeah. Seriously, get that boy a T-ball set. Get his ear. You can see a good throwing arm from a mile away in a little boy baby. They're hard to see in a girl baby, but a boy baby can aim. Man, I don't know why. They just can. It's been my experience. To some degree, yeah, I can't even come up with them. Here in the UK, we don't have to pay for our meds. Yeah, I know. We unfortunately we do here, and they're expensive. Like you know, when they say that there's people trying to decide whether they should have their medication or eat for the month is a horrendous reality. You know why? It's just not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. So we, as the humans who are under control of the few humans who've got the wit, need to say no more. No more. We're not doing this anymore. We don't deserve this. We've been nothing but good. Worked very hard for you. Screen protectors and shockproof phone cases. Exactly. You need them. Shit, Irene. What are we gonna do? Gomez. Oh my God, the situation is personal. So we talk everyone. I will try to call Gomez. This might not be a good day for for me, but I will try to call you. I'm trying to get my pain specialist to take over to refer me to the surgeon. There you go. You just got to keep fighting for what we're supposed to not have to fight for. 8 or 9 tablets. Watch your liver, Marie. Watch your liver, please. Pills or meds? Pills or meds? It's your choice. You want to eat, or you want to, your heart to keep beating? What kind of choice is that? Come on. It's no damn choice. Once I came through that, I thought I was laying in the same couch in the same room every day. I decided it was truly time to go and retire and be free and live in the van. Eddie, I'm so jealous. I tell you that every time because I mean it. You could have paid hundreds of dollars for meds like that for broken again. They cover it for seniors that have the money. Yeah, I know. I know. It's the same everywhere, Irene. It's all for the rich. It's not for everyone, but I myself sure am happier. I figured, what's the difference? I'm going to be in the hospital bed at home. Exactly. I might as well at least enjoy. Randamonium's taken that mindset himself, and he's fancy him on going on some uh, hiking trails. He's going on some hiking trails, and he's kitting up to do that. He's got tents and roll-out beds and solar blankets, and I don't know what at all he's collecting, but he's collecting things to do that. And I encourage him 100%. I want him to do something that he really wants to do. And he's been testing out his tent out there in the backyard the last couple nights. So, it doesn't cost anything to take your tent and your kit and just go out, under the stars here. It's really nice, like cowboy camping, except with a tent. No horse. No pickle baby. I had to do something. Burn monster. You can pickle Benny Loco. I have been pickled. Irene. I will, Marie. Of course I will. Rand's lost a lot too. We're both tired of losing. We've done nothing but what we're supposed to do, and to, to our chagrin, there's got to be somewhere along the line where it's going to be like, okay, we did all of this, and now we can breathe. We're both just waiting to breathe. Yes, he is. He's, if you saw, if any of you did see his foot before the surgery, it literally exploded. It just exploded. And the smell of that thing, because it was gangrenous, and then trying to get the disease, the bacteria and infection to go away. He was on PIC IV for 6 months. He's in the hospital for at least that long. Just trying to get rid of what started out as a small wound. the worst place to be in, I think, is sitting there and watching somebody sick in a hospital bed. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing. No matter what you do. There's just nothing you can do except hope that they get better as soon as possible. And being sick for that long, that was just that stint of it. He's been with both of his feet for years, literally years. And his nature of work, he was on his feet all the time. All the time. Did he stop working when his feet exploded? No, he didn't. It's a bloody feet. And then when his feet finally failed him, boy, they failed him. And to feed him my food and pickle. Get off the fly. We're homeless, then we might realize, I absolutely realize that most people who finance their homes still don't own it. They don't know, never do, the bank does. And even after you do pay it, you have to pay taxes on the property, those taxes. So even though you've paid your house off, you've never done the taxes. I just said, take that tax check out for a house I can't live in. Shame, baby. I would take an electric fan any day. I hear you. Me too. I remember Rand's last winter that sucked. You know, he still has wounds on his one foot. He still has a wound on his leg. The wound on his leg is getting smaller and smaller each time he goes to wound care. And the one on his foot, they're tending to it. You know, when he goes down there, they scrape all the callus down. I don't know what he calls it. There's a word for it, but it's gross. They just cut it down until it starts bleeding to grow your skin. It's just. Now, I hope he doesn't have the same fate as the other toes. I'm heading to bed. Didn't sleep well. Honey, go get some good rest as best you can. Thank you for sitting with me, Eric. I hope you feel better. I really do. Renters pay property tax. Well, I don't tell you that. See, the renters here pay the property tax vicariously through their rent, because the landlord takes the rent and takes a certain proceeds of that, I'm sure, and puts the property tax. I'm happy to be in rent free at least in the summer, so I can put megabucks into my van. I'm getting ahead of the game. Finally, Eddie, I know you've been ahead of me, and Eddie ahead of, and like say one more time, I'm really jealous. Absolute buzz. It needs, it would need a whole lot of work. But yes, Shan, in so much pain all the time. Just, that's just what he's got the neuropathy, which has a hold of him like a vice. And it never lets up. He's in constant pain. And, I'm in constant pain, but it's a different thing. I have both bone and joint pain, muscular issues. It's not like my whole suit is just holding me hostage with pain. But he is. That's what he's, living with. And I hate it for him. And there isn't anything I can do. It's helpless. There's no medicine. There's no narcotic. There's nothing out there yet for this thing that he has to stop it from keeping him in, wanting to scream pain 24/7. And I understand that. But I don't think he can understand that. I really do. And there's nothing I want more for him than for him to feel better. Doesn't say anything in the van or just don't get any money on my disability. Yeah, I know. They don't give you enough to live on. They don't give you enough to rent anywhere. Yeah, they give me the max of $480, and renting a room is $900. Bingo. I was just looking here, but look, you have to move. Tiny rooms all. Just accumulated. Yeah. You have to move. Our landlord's going to sell the house. That's another thing about renting. It's like, okay, I've been renting for 6 years. My rent's on time. I do everything I need to do. Everything's taken care of. And we're selling house. Okay. That's what I need to have to move. The fuckery of it all. No, wood pain is not for sissies. This arm right here. See this arm right here? This muscle right here has been detached from its home port up here for years now. And my arm feels like it's going to fall off. I'm terrified to let them touch me. Because every time they do, they fuck me up worse. I don't like doctors. They have never served me well. And I gotta have pain. Then I know. Better the devil I know than the devil I don't. I know, Irene. It's been constant for several years. It has. It's been like a grind like no other that I've experienced. And I've had some serious grinds in my life that I had to overcome and reinstate things and take it out and rearrange and make things livable again. You know, I've had things rock my entire world, but it was a quick, sudden boom. It wasn't, such a long, steady grind. Like it was a little bit of a grind, and then that's it. You could go to the next step. This grind has held us from being able to go anywhere in any direction except down. Now, I don't want to be down. I want to be up. I want to face the sun. I want to be flower. I want everybody to be the flower that they're intended to be. Planet full of beautiful human flowers, and we don't even know how to act. We're a sorry garden. I was head-on collision in '92, been almost 30 years, yeah? Yep. '92 was when I herniated 4 discs in my back in '92. So it's like, yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a minute. But you know what? It's secondary. I can go through it. I got my cannabis to deal with my pain. As long as I have cannabis, I'm fine with my pain. It's push doable, so to speak. It keeps me at that place. In many ways, not only physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. It takes the place of 14 different fucking prescriptions they had me connected to. Oh my God. You have to take care of your sides, guys. Only they're as important as the outside. You know, I'm Mr. Which is my face. Thanks for that. I needed to. Oh, just in the nicotine. A lot of people, most people focus on the outside of their body and they never the inside a second thought because they can't see the inside. But you should. Totally. Yeah, do as good for the inside as good for the outside. Yeah. It's hard to be positive when you're surrounded in negativity. It really is. I mean, but somehow we do. Somehow we get it. Cheers and confiscated. You know what is done for death. First half was good, the second half will be better. Won't make me cough any less though. In the white room with black curtains at the station. I've only bought new strings for the guitar. I'm fascinating because putting new strings on the guitar implies that I would actually play said guitar. Now, this is one of the things that I admire about a lot of musicians is no matter how shitty they feel, they can get up and play. They get up and play. The show must go on. And I admire them because I know personally, musician, you have to be in a certain mindset for the music to feel good, to come out right, and to feels 10. That's my take on it as a musician. So I can't feel yours. And that's why I think they get caught in all the drugs and the alcohol, is because not allotted that time to do the things necessary to be a healthy human. Hello, how are you, honey? People that try to be too positive all the time usually end up crashing crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Or they pick up an AR and fucking wipe the whole room. You know? Hi, Alex, how are you? It's good to see you. Damn, you just died. It's not even healthy or beneficial to be all positive in all these types of real situations. No, it's not. You have to act accordingly. You act accordingly. Like last night, I was doing a live stream. I was driving around. I drove downtown and uptown and around town. Just took a little nighttime ride late in the evening. To do that, and coming down the road, coming on one of the dirt roads, there was a horrendous accident, and I went back in the video. You can see the accident happen because I'm heading downhill towards the highway, and the woman who caused the accident was intoxicated. She was totally pissed off her ass, and she hit two other cars. A truck not like hers, a little Chevy something or other. Changed my whole night. Shook me up really bad. You know, when my aim was to go out there and relax. Reality is noticing when messed up. Can't change the second that changes us. Silent suffering is a norm for us, and others don't understand it unless they've been there. Now, what's good about that, Eddie, is everybody understands suffering. Everybody, even rich people understand suffering, unless you have some kind of mental and you're a narcissistic prick and you don't understand anything about being a human. You know, there's a few of those running around. But, you know, all in all, I think that we can all understand pain and suffering. It's whether we come together and heal each other through that process or disregard the other humans. You know? Feel about it, each other instead of being almost, you know, take care of things properly. It's delusional. Very hard, but we got to keep till our time comes when we all. That's exactly right. Can't do the blues unless you live the blues. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Long, long way from my home. And I do. And I'm not young enough. It feels like that. There's not a, you know, a on the planet who hasn't felt like a motherless child, then they haven't felt. Famous pharmacist, isn't that brilliant? Fix me a heel. Fuck, my case was up. Oh my god. Me too, honey. I don't know. I spy with Myla and you just talking too. I got all swept up. Hooting in my head for a second. The audio's not working well. You know, not the audio. It's my surroundings. Thank you, Sam. I love you, baby. I love all you guys. I just, I'm a letter love. I'm so lost without you. Waiting for my toy. Did you hear what I got? You hear what I got here? I'm waiting too, Donnie. I'm waiting too. Everybody's waiting on something. Oh, cool down. I know, Martha. I know. I've been taking emotional bullets for the last 5 years. I know. They're painful. Lies bullets. Share something with you guys. Oh, what? Just want Kool-Aid. Oh, well, that's it's for 2 seconds. You know what? Somebody could have heard. Is that better? I have this little fan too. I have this blowing on the box. That's what I got. This is what I got. Waiting, to see whatever it was you were telling about. I got that little fan in lieu of. I know packages are taking forever right now. Oh, 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 oh. I'm hoping the kids all have holding their long ice cream dripping off their elbows. Oh, here. Look into my eyes. That's what love looks like. Donna, if I was a woman, I wouldn't stand a chance. Come on, Rand. Everybody knows you're a lesbian. Don't lie. I am back to say I love you, but need you to go. Okay, you listen. I will buzz you up. I promise. promise I will. I can't promise when, but I will. The chargeable fan from my van, it looks great. USB chargeable. I think this is a plug in. Oh, isn't it pretty? Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate it. Pretty beautiful. I love creepy too. Stefan, get Goslow. How you doing, Harry? I hope you're reading prolifically about that ghost love story. I like the sapphire blue eyes. I do too. All my siblings have blue eyes. I have 6 siblings. They all have blue eyes. I got grandmas. I got robbed! Not really. I was just the chosen. That's all. I was chose to put up with them. And I did the best I could. Through my brown eyes. Oh, I think I'll search for a couple of those in not opposite corners. Wait, what did I miss? I need a 5-volt. Takes away too much. On low. Oh no. Woohoo! Hi, Wawa. Where somebody said Wawa. It's hard to keep the Japanese step away from it for 1 second. We watched that movie Dune. Hey, is that how you do it? Now I got it. I have always worn blue eyes. I don't like having green eyes. Well, if anything, my siblings, their eyes changed from green to blue, so they have 2 different color eyes. Lucky. Oh no. But we here we can do daytime, that's it. I mean, there's no other, that's all you got. Daytime. And when, that day doesn't come, then you're at the end of the line. I got some rainbow colored contacts. Whenever I refresh my rainbow hair, I'll put them in. For us, I have blue contacts. And green contacts. You can change your eye color. It's not a big deal. Yeah. Changing to suit your mood. Yes, beautiful. I got to put that up there. Yes, sir, listen. Hey, you didn't say anything. Go ahead. I love you, lady. You can 200-watt solar system and Harbor Freight for less than $200, and then you can add 200-watt panels. That sounds quite doable. Randomoni has been doing a lot of research as to kitting out 200 feet, 200 square feet or less. And I know he's doing extensive research on how to keep it powered. And all that. I don't know anything about that stuff. Randomoni was in the electric business, so he knows all that. So I'm fucking grateful. Seesaw. Listen, there's a dude that's got a channel called Zen, Z-E-N, or Z-E-N, depending on where you're from. Zen Walks. Oh my god, what a beautiful place. Unicorns won this time. Don't be unicorns up with Come on, they're still here. People still talk about them. They're winning. You know, and we see it all the time. We got lots of things with horns. Everything has a grain of truth to it. So you go, unicorns. I always find the perfect thing when, yep, there's perfect things in the state to add too. Just gotta get your hands on them. They don't know fast about them boys. Hopefully the books are going to be released soon. Yeah. Cheers, Tommy. I see something nice USB fans out there with big enough battery packs in them. Whoa, see that shit? It's worthy. Look out. There's a company that's serious do-it-yourself solar kits. Big enough power to the whole compound. This is cool. You just got to, find compound and put in power and then ease on down the road with the rest of it. So when is soon, Stefan? Come in. If any luck, go get a signed autograph copy. Oreos play nights versus unicorns. Noodles. I love those pool noodles. They're like big Nerf bullets. They don't leave a mark. Can you imagine if you gave those things to your kids and they welt the shit out of each other with them? That would suck. Ooh. Yeah. Naughty and saucy. Nights and gets to win. She always kicks my ass. Good. You can't, baby. Records must survive. Let him buy the piece of property, get solar and wind power, put him by a while he build rooms each 200 square feet in composting toilets. Bam! Off the grid. That easy. That's how it is. And all we're missing now is a piece of property. We've been trying to do this as well under all of this other shit that's going on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's amazing that Rand and I have killed each other. This has been a test of all tests. And That's all. That's a little. Look at how little that list is. Put up on the screen. That's a very little list. Very simple people. We don't need much. I love my solar. Wouldn't even be close to comfortable with that power. I hear you. It is on screen and it's doable. It's so doable. Dabber, what is up, baby? We're gonna do a dab. Like it's like it's funny how people come in just at dab o'clock early. This to this dab. When it's ready, there'll be a spot for you, and that's for goddamn sure. We're doing this with people in mind. Glued on lots of cotton balls. It helps a little bit. I never thought that's a good idea. Oh, you just made my crafting corner of my mind go, which feels good. I'm breaking up a lot, Benny. Oh no. Oh, an alpaca. Damn it. Yes, and some little goats. Little goats. And we need something that's big enough to play. Well, alpaca will play with Doja. Doja's playmates. Get a couple of those. Can't have one without the other. I can get running randomly and I'll go and try and get the cash together and get my Canadian citizens to come see you guys. That'd be so cool. It's gonna happen before this year is over. It God sure is. That's the good thing that's gonna happen this year. It's what we've been striving for all this time through the most adverse circumstances that you can imagine. To quit. And I don't do this anymore. As it's where we want to go and what we want is so simple. But you gotta be the religion that you can. I'll give you a job. It's good. I'm saying. There's going to be and it's like this, guys. It's like right here. It's like right fucking there. And we're hanging rails. A few key this time who have helped a great deal. Great deal. Probably without a few of these people, we would not have been able to survive. Not in this where we are now. We had our van repossessed, and somebody gave us a truck. So, doing good and karma go hand in hand. And when things are down, there's always somebody there. As long as you reach out, there's always somebody there taking you and help you. I love you, Stefan. Be good, honey. Thank you for coming in. And I'm looking for my signed autographed copy. Can you turn this off from here? Apparently not. Of course. Are you kidding? That's Alright, how do you do this? Payments off. Oh, okay. I see what's going on. That's got to be better. It's got to be heaps better. I had the fan on too. I didn't realize it. I want to be in the motivators. I can. Is it any better now? I don't know what to do. I can jump in and jump back in. Let me see. Yeah, I'm not good at technology stuff. Okay, that's not it. I'm gonna jump off. I think I can jump in. I think I can do that. Is that better? Is that any better? There's no like normally buy groceries and toiletries even from home. And no clothes, no socks, no underwear, nothing. Looking for wood man near here. But first, I had to get my van at the specs. The last 6 months really emptied me. I hear you cooling system, braking system, control system. Uh, and then repair and parts. But I'm super happy with the results. Hell yeah. Yeah, on the road again. On the road again. Let's get a demo on that progress. Need more gas. Income. Not enough gas for a day. So far feels new again. Hell yeah. I love that new car feel. Still sounds like shit. Well, what the hell, man? Let me see. Microphone, camera. Maybe I need an external mic. Microphone. Let's try that. Is that any better? 1, 2, 5. I better get off my head fly. I'm going to go with the girls to the park with sprinklers and maybe get some ice cream. They are eating chili right now. Yum, yum, yum. Is that the homemade chili they made? Damn it, didn't the gas go in there? What the hell, man? Did I miss the hole? Did I just think I did it? Let's see. Hold on. I'm 3 minutes behind the video. I'm probably not. It's probably me. Maybe I go down to the park and spend the money. Come on, this fly trap, do your thing. It's flying around. How have you been? Let's see, how have you been? Staying safe and sane. To the best of your ability. Cheers to safe and sane. Cheers to safe and sane. Can you read it? Are my eyes to match my gown? Total tone. Oops. We also live on what I made in a week. I'm definitely below poverty, but I'm happy with minimal. I'm making it work. There you go. It is work indeed, also, especially on bad weather days. That is a good night's insurance. Still, it just 2014 Dodge Caravan. That's what I had. I really love that band. I really did. It was a really good band. Same year. I don't know if Random Money is still in the chat. I think he's I think I hear him moving around outside. I like him. I know. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Just go along to the park, get out of the house a little while. It felt good to get out last night. They got a little splashy water park down on the end of town, and It's just the right way for it. So there's not a lot of people which Saturday. Oh, it's like running to the fire. Hi Nazia, how are you? Happy Saturday. I gotta get the so and go seats right out still so I can really set it up. Don't they just lay flat? Or you need that depth in there? I can't seem to quit something so joy. We'll see, I want to quit something heavily. I really do. It is, like that old movie Airplane. Japan reads to quit smoking cigarettes. Like that. It's like that. I've quit many things. This is the one thing that's, going to get me to where I need to go. Then when I get there, I can consider. Basically.
Right.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, it sounds shucks.
I'm sorry, I did everything you said to do. And I just found out that I have the fan on still. Yeah, I should put that in. Shut it off.
I think you got off the air conditioning.
Really?
No, of course. Come on.
Look, I'm not sweating.
Put ice cubes in it, I guess.
I am not sweating.
Yeah, no, but it still requires, like, you think, it's like you need to have open space. Otherwise, you'll start tripping and start moving again. Can you talk? Did you just eat that up?
Not yet.
Meeting time.
Yes.
Elsie said hi in the chat.
Hi, Elsie. I saw that just before I came up. I was putting my changing my bandage and putting my socks on. I keep falling out.
Oh! You're making me nervous because there's things you could trip on. You ever do?
Right.
I was thinking about when we met here.
You're okay.
You know. Then you have an ice cream.
I even thought about getting a couple of sandwiches and making a little bit.
If you can get past it. You hungry?
I freaking like it, you know, my dad's.
And is that a new one? You should tell him.
I'm gonna be a different pair.
Tell him.
I wanted to.
You said you were another thing. Yeah. What did you just say? I didn't hear.
I want to get the fresh straight sunglasses. So just
Sunglasses.
take these off when I go outside.
And yes.
How is it different from pop?
Well, because they keep the magnets keep coming away.
Where's the old one?
I hope here I got these.
Ah!
They're around somewhere. I kept them. Just not sure where I left them.
The snap on part.
No, I know. I can take a magnet out of those.
What's going on, Jay? Did I say hello, honey? I don't know if I did or not. Yeah.
Is that I can?
Yeah, get the magnet out and put it in this.
You probably can't see it. But the issue is I sort of kneeled on them.
Oh!
And I cracked, well, not that, but I cracked a little
Plastic bit.
right on the corner.
Ooh,
Right
you just
where
got
the
them.
magnet is. Right there. Right where the magnet is. See the crack?
Oh,
It's
Richie.
turning buckle and crack.
Oh, Richie.
So that's why the magnet.
Sir, that's why. And the magnet is gone, right? Yeah.
I didn't even know when it came out.
And
I don't wear sunglasses all the time, so it's the time between kneeling on it and going outside.
is it stuck to the plate in your head?
Now they kind of they stick on, but they kind of
Tag sideways.
one side doesn't quite
Well, then that's your nuts now.
bounce at the end. That's probably why it's broken.
You should.
So what, are you gonna come down there, or
I suppose,
you want
yes.
us to wait?
No, I would never expect you out,
I
man.
mean, they may not be totally ready. I don't
No,
know.
I know they're not ready. The kids,
And we
kids are only ready once you've made them that way.
take no stand for it.
Oh, I don't know, Richard. It's hot out. This is the heat of the day is, now. The high heat. Let me check the temperature. Yeah, it's 97 degrees. They don't really have an abundance. Don't have an abundance of trees. I was just going to say that. Life can change in a flash. It's how we adapt. Absolutely. I failed with that for years. And I just thought, be the reed. It's the way I look at it. Be the reed. When the water gets turbulent, you get whipped back and forth, to and fro. Sometimes you can get laid right the fuck down, but as soon as the waters settle down, you stand right back up again. Be the reed. Sorry about that. We had to have that interchange conversation. Sort things out. And frankly, I'm not like you doing to last very long. 30 years is long. Well, you know what, Irene? In the grand scheme of things, think about it. 30 years ago. What year was it? 30 years ago. You make me feel that anything. It was a while ago, but it was just yesterday. Just right now. Yeah, 97. Yeah. We're still in spring, thank goodness. The summer's right around the corner. They said 82 outside where I should be. It's 94. Wouldn't like myself. It's a hell of a hotter night out here. Cheers to the heat. I enjoy being too hot better than being too cold. Work. And it says, I'll tell you one thing, my last 20 are going to be better than the first 20. Yeah, well, that's because we're a lot smarter. Hopefully, than we were in the first 20. In Michigan, I said we can plant 82. That is the perfect temperature in the desert, 82 degrees, with like, nearly non-existent humidity, like maybe 15% humidity. 101 yesterday. Yeah, I know. It got hot, and it's going to get hot again today. We have reached a high temperature in Pakistan. Like name money, I'm with you on that all day. Exactly, in July and August, 120 plus is not uncommon. No, it's not. That's when I was broke down out there for 6 hours. Desert, no water. It was above 120 degrees. I think it was 100, like 22. I don't know how I didn't die. I really, truly don't know how I didn't die. But there's many times in my life I can point at and say, I don't know how I didn't die. So I just chalk it up as another one. Trying to kill me. I can't even relate to outside temp like that. It's definitely something you gotta get used to. You become acclimated to it for sure. 78 80 occasionally is misty rain one night and a week with perfect. Yes. That guy, that little Clemson man. The young man living at my place who was from Pakistan, my best friend. People gotta take care and they just forget so quickly or don't, you know, oh, I don't know what people are doing to themselves and why. It's easy to do the simple, smart thing. It really is. But most people like to keep it hard because that's all they know. If you come in for a cocoa situation, there's nothing else about it. Yeah. There's people here that are looking at one, waiting for things to change so that financially we can be in a better situation. And, that change is coming. And it's only coming because we're making that change. Change is going to happen anyway, one way or another. You can hopefully have some influence on what those changes are and what the outcomes are. You know what? I don't know, Eddie. I would ask, though. I would look into it for sure. And if you see something suspicious, I would throw some RSO on a Band-Aid and just lay it right on there and continue until it's done. That's what I would do. And whatever. Just have a season. I need you. I hate looking at my shiny ring like this. So unshiny. It's still so much work to do. Get it sorted out. Make it in the unshiny was half the battle. Hey, I get the other kind I looks like I need this kind of looks like no good. Yeah, honest. So I swear by it. I swear by it.
I don't care what any of the say. Just think, hey Barbara, what's going on? How you doing? That's a beautiful day. Just slumpy. So here, here. Let me make your comment worthwhile. Yes. I don't have a damn bow in my heart. That's okay. It's Saturday. How you doing today? And happy Saturday. We're fixing to go to the park. They got a water sprinkler thing going on all day. Why? It was nice to meet you too. Absolutely. I'm always loving to meet people out on YouTube. Because YouTube is, a large part of my social interaction with other human beings. Much like other people, especially in this era. This t-shirt's available at my merch shop, BennyLoco.com. If anybody's interested. I have a Dynamite Cat. I finally was able to buy myself a hat and a t-shirt. For me, I might wear that to the pub. Screwed it up. And there's Canada. So both my parents. You're from Scotland, aren't you, honey? So we yeah. I'm like a cat going into Portugal. He's just on stage. Oh, cat Polly likes to jump in the tub. Not water, of course. Well, she might. I don't know. She's never jumped into the water because I'm big cold water. But she gets in there, chilled pot besides. Like she likes the texture of it, how it feels on her little paws. She's polydactyl, so she's got all these extra thumbs. Oh, this feels so good. That's the way my take on it is why she does it. I don't know why she does it. Yard work. Hell yeah. I know it's hot Kentucky. I done did the South. 20 years. Whoo! It's not only hot, it's humid. It's humidity. I got heat stroke in my yard in Florida one day doing the yard work. I woke up and Rand was looking down at me saying, "Are you all right?" I kind of think I might be. Just get me into my room. I need some water. Mm-hmm. You got to be careful. Get that cold cloth. Cool yourself down. Get that right around your carotid artery. Cool your blood down. Glad I didn't have to smoke around. Oh, you so well. I'm glad that you're here. Smoking alone sucks. It really does. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's times when I just want to sit down and do that, and chill the fuck out, and I need to be alone. But 9/10 of the time, I damn sure won't have somebody smoke with. Enjoy a few relaxing preps. There you go. There you go. I just wear wet t-shirts when it's super hot. There you go. Might not work so well living in the fan. Well, there's always a little spritzy bottle. My mother swore it. She lived in Florida. I switched back to pure sativa. It's so different, but still good. Hell yeah, I know it is. You know, my mind is too busy to do sativa right now. I need a nice indica and a short sativa, big indica. Like a 70-30. But when things simmer down a little bit, then I can take that energy that I get from the sativa and do something creative with it, and instead of just fret with it. That's just me, my personal. My personal effects of sativas and indicas. And I'm pretty already, energized to go, and my creative thing is always bubbling, and puts me through. Sativa makes me want to relax, but use that energy. I don't really, they don't come. I gotta be relaxed to use my energy. For me, personal energy. I spent 12 weeks recovering from breaking my back again, so I wanted energy after I was allowed to live again. I hear you. There you go. And that's a case where it would definitely benefit. It would be bad if it weren't so humid. The humidity is fucking brutal. I was in Florida for a real long time. And, showers, unless you go from the shower right, it's really super cool air conditioned room, you're going to start to sweat immediately. No escaping it if you go outside. I appreciate you, Barter. Try to stay cool. Like, just stay cool. Take a shower and stay inside. Damn hot in Florida. I think you should be optimistic. I know it's damn hot there. The show. Oh.
Okay, I'm going to call you when you get down to the park and it's open and cool.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'm just going to get some stuff to have like a Dollar General together. Whatever.
Come back here.
I'm just come up here.
Okay, we can have a picnic.
I'm trying to see if there's like a...
Hey, we can stroll out into the big meadow across the street and have a nice picnic. That cactus-filled field. No. What do you? We'll figure out something.
I said I would call you. Make sure your phone ringers on. I'm going to go to the park first.
Yeah.
If it's all cool and it's running.
And there's not fire. Yeah, exactly.
Then I'll call you and say, hey, come on down if you want.
No, I do want.
Yeah, okay. And then if it's packed or whatever,
We'll make an alternative.
then I'll tell you.
Come back here with the food. We'll make an alternative. We'll get these kids some water and also my YouTube cover.
Call freaking Motel 6 and see what's how you get to it. Check in and call.
Yeah.
Call Motel 6 and see if they I'll scream you the last time you were
I know, until this goddamn you say
All
no.
I want to do is use you for until my call.
Until the pool's closed.
Can you give us a special rate since we haven't got a refund yet? So
Oh, the son of a bitches.
seriously.
Yeah, I know.
They might
You want me to get it evil on somebody's ass.
I
I'll go
just
down
want you
there
to
in
use your
person.
Betty Love charms to get us there at the pool for a couple hours.
You have the Bubba card.
No,
So
you
don't do it.
card.
No, to reaffirm all this stuff I did. You go do what you gotta do, and then let me call.
I want to know that information before I come home. Because that changes everything. If we're going down there,
Doing that.
going down to Motel 6. You go swimming in the pool. If somebody took a crap in the pool again this weekend.
Oh, the study
I got a
boys.
call every time. 'Cause some idiot
Guys, good night, honey.
they got a call.
And yes, I am. The world needs healing for their financial situation. Because for a lot of us, hey, you'll call me. Okay. I got it. Got it. Jeez. Yes, solar is good study. It totally is. I thought you said the pool set was good. Because of what he said, it got kind of like crosswire in my head. I want 1,000 jackery. What is a jackery? Pardon my ignorance. What is a jackery? Are you with the mouse? You appear to be. Boink. That should fix it. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna figure out what's going on here. Wait for Mr. Randemonium to call me and let me know how things are at the park. Which my intention is to believe that's gonna be as well. Son of a- Son of a gun. Oh man, I shut it. There we go. That's about closed down a bunch of shit. I need easy and safe power stations, solar panels. That's what a jackery is. Oh, see, I didn't know. Is that just in Canada you guys call it that? Is it, is it a universal? I am not knowledgeable on electricity is then it's been a few fires and hit by lightning 3 times. Taking the chances. It just makes you blow brighter iron, and that's all. In the States. Well, like I said, Ren Monium is the one who's he's the electric guy. Yeah, I'm an apprentice. I can run wire all day long from box to box. I could probably wire up a power panel. I just don't want to be the one to connect everything. I can run it. I don't want to connect it. They're way expensive up here, and you can only find on Amazon. Oh. Wonder if Rand knows about this. Well, I'm sure he does. I need a beverage. Go down here. I got some. Clickety click, click, click. Cheers. yum, 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 yum. Man, fuckery. Fuckery as heck. Man, could have done the real solar system, I'm sure. Jack Reeves. Fucking morons. Oh. Listen, electricity is pretty simple. That's just, I'm just going to say that. You just got to know what connects to where. That's the hard part. And if you got that part right, you're fucking golden. I'm going to run it. It's finally cooling off for a little while. I love you, Eddie. We're going to go out and do something over here. One way or another, we're going to get outside. We're going to get some one way. Yeah. Absolutely. Take care, Eddie. Absolutely. It is solar panel, controller, and battery. System and speakers. I think that stuff too. But it's easy. It's relatively easy. Just gotta dead. We just gotta get out there and dead. The time is near. The time is coming close. I can feel it. It's out there. It's just a shout away. We love you too, Eddie. Take care, honey. Safe travels. I'll probably end up rigging something up myself. I don't have a couple of grand for it. Yeah. Like I said, it's almost like plumbing. It's in the electronics, electrical systems, circuits. Because it all goes around and it comes back, you know, from whence it came. Like plumbing, you know, there it is. You turn it on and you hit the handle and it's gone. It goes away. Follows that line that you've led and shows all the way to wherever it's supposed to go. Kind of like electricity. I got a little one for 220 Canadian that I will charge my device, etc. I can charge it while I drive. Fuck yeah. You got a nice van, so when it's cold, you're good. You're doing better than you were doing the last time I spoke to you. Just a little observation. Your energy's a little better. You feel a little better about things, even though things really suck. You still feel a little better. I feel a little better. But things really suck. But I can feel the change is coming. So you can't hurry time. Time takes its time. We're all finite. That kind of sucks. We need longer so we can do better. Because there's a lot of good that needs to be done. And on that note, I'm going to get ready to go picnic out with my family somewhere. Find something to do. something fun. And I want everybody to do the same. Find something fun to do. It's Saturday, damn it. It's the beginning of summer. You know, whatever it is, find it, do it, get it, grab it, until then, take it away. I love you guys.